Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off, presented by Betr. This has been the most chaotic episode ever. We had JoJo, who's standing to my left right now. I don't know if you can see him, but we, what did we do? Oh, we drafted all-time Chiefs-Eagles players. We yapped about other shit. We went through the top 10 plays in the NFL this year. I don't know what else we talked about. This was a weird one, but is Pat, you're not on camera anymore. All right, this has been a weird episode. We're just gonna, okay, now Pat's in the shot. Let's get into the episode. Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off, presented by Betr. It is the end of the month.
Yeah.
And we got JoJo.
Joey!
You gotta be like, you guys go, yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just, trying to fit in here. Be smooth with it. But it's
That
good.
was the least smooth thing. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
Oh, man.
That's good.
What were we talking about before we got on here, man?
It's now weird.
Credit card debt, what we make, what our savings account's looking like.
High yield.
Very
look.
depressing conversations.
Yeah.
Because we're all not doing well in any of the
All of us
departments.
have a steep credit card bill to pay, and our paycheck hasn't hit yet.
Well,
Suppose it.
Yeah, that's
man.
tough. Hopefully by the time this
And
episode's
rent's
out.
due.
Rent's due
That's it.
tomorrow.
Fun. No, 2 days.
2 days. 2 days. And then you got the 5-day grace
Yeah, you got
period.
the 5-day grace period.
Mine
And it's
has
the weekend.
10.
And it's the
10-day
weekend.
grace period.
Yeah, so,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah,
What's
so
the fine if you
taxes
don't get
too,
it?
you
Taxes, that's what we were talking.
Wouldn't know.
Good
I
old
usually just
tax.
pay on the day.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense. All right. I don't know. Has anyone seen Joey? We've had Joey on the pod before.
You guys seen
For
Joey?
the 4th of July episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a great time.
That was a wild one.
Wow, that was the last one you were on?
I had a lot of fun, though. I was laughing
Have
so
you've been dreaming, thinking about this opportunity.
Oh, my goodness.
man.
Yeah. I watch those clips all the time.
What's your
Joey
favorite clip?
warmed all of our hearts by sending in one of the clips of me screaming at Adam and saying, "Now this is just incredible content." So
Yeah,
that
you
warmed
know,
all
it
our
doesn't
hearts.
happen
wanna
often.
stream?
It doesn't happen often where anyone from outside of the pod sends anything into the internal team of Betr Media, but the fact that you did that, I appreciate that, Joey.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro,
And
like-
so we usually start the pod with like a little Pat, what are you angry about segment. I feel
Oh,
like you
yeah,
had something
I
that
did
you,
have something,
you
yeah.
something.
Uh-huh.
This is the best way to start the pod every time.
Stupid fucking.
Because you know, like Joe, you know Pat. Like,
No, I'm all for it.
he's always angry about something.
Well, this
There's
one I
always-
think is another reasonable one. The Instagram update, I didn't ask for it. I like accidentally updated it because I was trying to click a link and then it was like, oh, it takes me to the App Store. And you know how like when you click a link
Here, shall we
on
compare?
Wait.
When you
it
click
asked
a link-
you to update it?
Well, I think I just pressed it.
Yeah,
you
the
did.
automatic
But it was one of those where it's like I click on a link and then it takes me to Safari and then I go from Safari and then it's like
And it queued
open in the
it-
App
it
Store. And I'm
triggered
like,
the update.
Yeah.
take me to fucking Instagram. Anyway, besides the point, I updated by accident and everything is in a different place. Every
Wait,
button.
Let's comp. Let's comp.
So the search button is now my DMs.
wait,
Whose
pull-
idea
pull
was
it up.
that? Search is now DMs.
Why DMs
Post
there?
is now
Do they expect
Reels.
people messaging
Search
them?
is or what search
You
used
have
to
it
be
too?
is now
No, I don't.
where post used to be is now likes,
how does
where
that-
Reels used to be is now search, where post used to be is now Reels. Like, who the fuck wants everything changed?
Yeah.
Why would I ask for that?
Well, like you can update the app, make it cleaner,
fix
make
the
it work
bugs,
better.
add a new
yeah.
feature, but don't just move shit around for the
See,
sake of moving
mine
it
says
around.
it's updated, but I
Are you
don't see
advising
it.
people not to
Do not
update
update.
it?
Don't
Do
update
not
the app.
update. Not worth it.
Do you have anything to say to Zuckerberg?
Yeah, go back. He's getting too focused on other dumb shit.
Now, what do you really want to say to him?
I also kind of hate it. Says if you look at what's new, we've updated the app to improve performance and bring you even closer to the people and things you
Liar!
love.
No, you.
Well, wait, let me see.
the DM button makes
Yep.
no sense.
I hate that. I like the top right.
DM is top
But
right.
but it
Wait,
says
if you-
mine's
if you
updated.
swipe-
Hold
if
on,
you
but it
swipe,
says
can you
mine's
get the
updated.
DMs like that,
It says
too?
mine is updated and I don't have
Still
that.
does that.
Okay, because that's usually
Pat?
how I get the DMs.
It says mine's updated and I don't have that.
I don't think you're correct.
I think you can change it back to how it is.
Same.
I'm going to check mine.
I'm checking everything.
Let me
Mine was
investigate
normal.
that.
Mine was.
Zuckerberg got cute, man. He got cute.
I mean, he starts putting on chains and getting a perm and everything, man. And
Yep.
a little
Guy thinks he's
fade.
cool all of a sudden,
Yeah.
can change my buttons.
I don't even know. I feel like you can do that.
There's
So
no
are
way
you?
there's just an edit.
Do you hate software updates too for Apple?
I hate every update.
Mine's
I don't
updated.
update
Just
anything.
every update.
Like
you can't
if
stand.
I could, I would keep
This
every
is
app
cool.
looking the same as it did 10 years ago.
That's ridiculous.
Mine's updated.
You gotta get with the times and accept the
Adam,
fucking
Adam's
fate,
the opposite
man.
of you, where he's a big update
Like
guy.
whenever
Yeah,
we
man,
switch
security
iOS
fixes.
systems,
What do you
I try not to. I just stick with the iOS that I'm rocking with.
I'd like to be iOS. You'd like to be iOS 1.
Yes.
No. What?
Great iOS.
happening?
Great iOS.
What a terrible operating
You have
system.
to adjust, man. You have to adjust.
Have you seen those
Let
pictures
Jesus
of
take the wheel.
like the first iPhone, how all the apps look compared to they do now?
They look insane.
Yeah, that's how Pat
They look
wants
awesome.
it.
They looked great.
Remember the YouTube? What was the old
Yeah.
TV with the like the
Pat
little
hates
turn?
change.
so cool.
Pat hates change.
I don't like it. I don't. That's for
Anywho.
damn sure.
And that's
Anywho.
another
That's how
quick,
we transition a lot
yeah.
on this show, Joe.
Yeah, it's always
How can you not, man? How can you not?
It's such a good pivot.
That's the daily segment of what's Pat mad
What's
about.
Pat mad
and why
about?
He's,
Yeah.
why he's an old angry man.
Instagram update.
It's so perfect.
Do you think Pat's gonna be just like a great grandpa?
Oh, he's gonna be
can't
your
wait.
typical New York grandpa screaming at the TV,
Such a curmudgeon. I'll be
telling you guys
72 fucking years. I haven't seen the Jets do fucking anything.
you gotta
root for them whether you like it or not.
Aaron Rodgers was a good quarterback until he did drugs.
Okay, yeah, that's Pat.
All right.
Wait, we
All right.
should-
And that's the episode today.
So Joe, you posted something on Betr yesterday, and I
this is
kind of
so
want to
funny.
just.
Yeah, you want me to read the
class.
stats?
Present this to the class.
Yeah, so
we
we've done
know
these
we all know what
before.
this is about, but this is a blind taste test of college running backs.
I
Right?
do.
I love
we,
the blind
I think
taste
we could
test.
potentially clip this out. So give me your best little hook to the camera.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like, would you rather, type of
Yeah,
thing.
say
No bias. Which one am I looking at? That one?
Yeah, that's
It's gotta
straight.
be.
Yeah.
2 college running backs. Which one are you taking? Game on the line, season on the line. Which one are you going with?
Okay, read me the stats.
I love game on the line and season on the
Well,
line.
you
Like,
say
you
this-
got
this is a-
Ryder
this is a
fucking
blind. This is a
died.
blind.
This is a
resume.
blind
resume comparison.
a blind resume comparison. Which running back are you taking in college?
Okay.
Player A.
Player A.
671 rushing attempts.
How many does
Decent,
player
man.
B have?
Wait. Okay.
Or do you want to go through player A and then B? Sorry.
How do you guys usually roll this? Let's go player A,
No,
player
usually
B.
it does all player A, player B. That's what you
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Player A, 671 rushing attempts.
Got it.
Okay.
3,843 yards.
3,800.
That's pretty damn
got it.
good.
43 touchdowns.
That's a lot of touchdowns.
That's impressive.
43, 600.
2-time All-American.
2 times. That's good.
Wait, 2 times?
2 times.
Do you
Not
know-
one time.
Not one time.
How many years was he in college? Do you know?
3.
Got
Same
it.
amount of games played.
Okay,
Cool.
got it.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
just about.
Including bowl games, etc.
Sort of, kind of. Player B, I think, played in 1 bowl game, but it wasn't as big.
You think?
Okay, player B, 690 rushing attempts.
That's
So
durable.
more.
It's a little more.
more.
Durable.
4,275 yards.
So almost
You talking
400
about-
more yards on only
Yeah,
20
that's
more
crazy.
carries.
Ground and pound,
Yeah,
man.
crazy.
He just pounds it.
Had to be a bruiser. 43 touchdowns.
That's just as many.
The same amount.
insane. They go to the same.
same amount.
And probably less bowl games, like you alluded to.
But the other one had less attempts and had the same amount of touchdowns.
Yep.
Just pointing that out there.
1-time All-American.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So
one
I'm
time.
gonna guess I'm probably one of them is Saquon Barkley. I'm thinking the other one's probably like a Derrick Henry type or
Derrick
like
Henry would get that
Ashton
many yards.
Genty maybe.
Ooh,
Something like
Genty, yeah.
CMC?
The
CMC maybe?
stats for me resonate with CMC the most
Yeah?
for player B.
Is
Okay.
it total? It's total yards and touchdowns, correct?
Yeah, throughout their college career. But
So I'm gonna say it's like a CMC, like a pass catching.
Yeah.
Yes.
type of
I'd
back.
rather have
Jim
B,
Rat.
I
It's-
think.
It seems like someone that's
Well,
a
he
workhorse.
has way more yards with just about the same amount of carries, same amount of tutties.
yeah.
Joey, why don't you tell us?
And all Americans is a voter award. by the
Yeah.
way.
Well, yeah.
so, guys,
Wait, hold on. What's player B?
Are any of them record holders for their respective schools?
I know player B is in every single category. Player A,
Is either one of them gonna get their number retired by the school?
probably both of them.
But one of them-
Player B is confirmed getting his number retired. It's really crazy what player B accomplished. Given
I mean, they both must have had long, successful NFL careers.
yes.
Or at the very least,
they
made
must-
the
yeah, they
league.
mu- exactly, they must
like
have, at
professional football.
Are you guys ready for the reveal?
Yes.
Yes.
Player A,
Okay.
Penn State legend
Yep.
Saquon
Nailed it.
Barkley.
Nailed it. Yeah, you had
Nailed
that.
it.
The best
You had
running
that.
back in football.
Unbelievable stats.
Yes.
Unreal.
Generational.
Yep.
I think it was there
generational.
3 years. 3 years.
Player B, BetrJojo. Wow. Salve Regina University.
Wow!
Division doesn't matter.
So it's you.
It's me. It's me.
Why did
These
you
are
ever-
real stats.
Why did you ever play in like Europe?
I could have definitely played in Europe, but
Wasn't for your
that
bum
damn
knee.
bum knee. That damn
Best
bum knee.
part. You're like,
And
man.
for
that
anyone
bum
who
knee.
wants to division shame,
Show your stats.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking lie!
Is your number getting retired? Are you a record holder in every single
man.
state?
I can't wait for the Better company trip to Newport, Rhode Island
yeah.
for the number
my God, for the
retiring
jersey
ceremony.
retire.
Caps
When-
off
when's that
episode
gonna be?
Right
on
outside,
the
probably
field in a
halftime.
couple months.
Holy
we
shit.
have to all go.
Yep.
We have to.
Holy
Oh no,
shit.
we're gonna blow it up.
Hey, man, you're an athlete.
Man.
Love you guys. I
You're
need
better than
that.
Saquon.
This is the most football
You-
knowledge we've had on this show.
Hey, you
all
guys-
season
Straight
long.
stats by stats by
No, I'm
stats.
saying, like,
They're
actually have a
always like,
football
none of
player
your
for once.
fuckers ever stepped on a football field.
Yeah, now what?
Well,
I know. I got JV 13-year-olds in my DMs like,
Hey.
you're a fucking D3 loser, and I'm just like, you'll be there too, man.
if they're lucky.
Also, I don't even know if we could clip this out. A ton of people from my old small college were sharing it. Got a lot of follows from like chicks. Salve class of 2027. Just like
That's disgusting.
I'm just like
That's horrifying.
That
Yeah.
you can't do.
Class of 27.
Technically, that would be a
Yeah.
freshman, right?
That would be
Is that
10
a
years
freshman
after
right
you
now?
graduated high school.
Yep.
Yikes.
That would be. That
Let's
would be
steer clear. Maybe
All
let's
right.
look for class of 24 and
Yeah,
below.
I didn't follow them all back.
I'm gonna steer us. I'm gonna steer us. I'm gonna steer away.
Did you double? Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, this is a brand risk. Adam, you notice that bottle of champagne right there?
Yeah, not popped.
You know what it says?
No.
It says Finn's playoffs. Me and you were saving that.
You better get this room a little colder. Yeah, pull it up. Pull it up. Is that champagne? That looks like.
Oh my
that looks like a
God.
bottle of Henny.
It's a nice bottle of champagne too.
Franzi Kratzi.
That sounds so cheap.
Franzi Kratzi.
It sounds like.
Grazie.
All right, can you just make 3 syllables sound super French? Throw it on a bottle.
Oh, that's good, man.
Unpopped. It's like me and you were saving it though. We're saving it for
That's
next
How
year.
long you been
Hysterical.
saving that, man?
Well, probably since the
25
last
years.
week of January.
Joe's face.
25 years.
There's a lot of pain behind those eyes.
All right, we gotta fucking talk our episode. We gotta go into
Well,
it.
that
we were
was
just talking.
We were
ball. I don't
talking
know
about
what
a
you're
guy in the
talking
Super
about.
Bowl.
We were
man.
talking about a
And a
team
running
that's
back better than
relegated.
him.
We were
All
talking
right,
about a
let's
team that's
talk.
that should be
Let's Caps.
relegated. Wow, it's weird without a predictions episode.
Yeah, no predictions to be made. We were saving the Super
So
Bowl
this is
predictions.
more like cafeteria extended.
But
When
there
we
are things
do-
we are predicting today.
When we do Super Bowl predictions next week, do
Yes.
you guys do like, obviously we do who wins, but
Yeah.
do we do like every bet imaginable?
Sure.
We should.
Like we should do like 16 bets.
I
from the
believe we
Super
did
Bowl.
that.
Like
I think we did
some
something.
player, like player props, novelty props.
I definitely want to do all the novelties.
Yeah,
That's fun.
We should
Joe,
predict
speaking
like
of novelty
16
props,
things.
what's the anthem going to be like this year?
You're probably gonna lose. Like his,
Just whatever side you take.
no,
to
I mean
lose.
it's not even fun anymore when you lose, especially after giving. You got gifted 10 grand from
I can't
Jake
believe
Paul.
that. I'm
Yeah,
pissed
last
at
Just
you.
year.
lose it.
It's insane that
He
actually
gave you
happened.
$10,000 and you just botched it.
$10,000.
Well, and apparently he's like, stop asking me for money because Handshake Bets was like, we're gonna ask him for 10K for the coin flip, and Strass was like, I don't think so.
So you single-handedly ruined it for everybody.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
you're right. No,
we
you're
haven't-
right.
We haven't shot our shot yet.
Well, neither has Handshake Bets, but apparently
We
he's
kinda
done.
You just got to put him on the spot.
Yeah, I'll solo
Jake,
take.
I need 10 grand.
First time I
Hey,
see
Jake,
him, Jake,
Jake,
congrats.
you know Nico Remigio, no touchback.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I love. By the way, I think that's the best prop of the whole Super Bowl after what you guys sent.
Yeah.
well,
Did you guys know that Better's literally giving away money right now?
Why would they do that?
Jack, it's because they want people to use Better Picks. So new users, if you download Better and play Better Picks, your first entry is matched up to $250. But what's the best part, Jack?
You can get that win or lose.
Win or lose.
You
So
don't
it doesn't
have to
matter.
win.
Don't have to win. Don't have to lose. Either way, you're going to get money up to $250. So if you put $250 on your lineup and you win, you get the money that you won and you still get $250 more.
it's so easy to use. All you have to do is pick more or less on your favorite NFL players this weekend, and you could turn your knowledge into some real money.
I mean, there's over 1 million people that have already downloaded and used the app already. You might as well join
It is as simple as picking 2 players, more or less.
and the other part to it is everyone is always commenting on our takes, our thoughts, saying that they know more ball than us. Well, now's your chance. Now's your time to turn your knowledge into real money.
We have a feature lineup every single day. You can see what we place. If you want to fade it, maybe you'll make money. Maybe we don't know ball.
I know, ball.
So make sure to download Better, play Better Picks, use promo code CAPS off when you do. Join all the winning users today, and let's make some money this NFL playoffs.
Let's get into it.
We don't need to ask for 10K because we're putting an obscene amount of money on the most important Super Bowl bet.
No touchback.
No
touchback.
There's gonna
What's his
be
name?
no touchback.
Let me introduce you to Nico Remigio, all right, number 81 on the Kansas City Chiefs. You saw his punt return or kickoff return last
Great punt
week,
return.
right?
There
In
was
the
a
AFC
hold on that
Championship
play,
game.
but is
Don't
what it
give
is.
a fuck. He put it up the field.
But
he
what's
looked
the
sick.
what's the caveat here,
What,
Pat?
no, but
what's
did
the caveat?
Pat, what did Travis Kelce say to Nico Remigio?
Nope, we're going
No, yeah, you're missing it, Jack. Adam's trying to tee you up for something else, and it's going right over your head.
He's talking specifics. He's talking specifics. But here's the caveat with the bet, all right? People watching right now are going to decide how much money is going to be placed on that Super Bowl bet. All right, we said we're going to put an obscene amount of money, so they're going to decide. How's that going to work, Jack?
Oh, sorry, I blacked
Every
out.
single person that follows Caps Off equals 10 cents on that bet. So right now we're at like 270,000 followers, I think.
Yes.
Say we got
On Instagram as
on
well, and
Instagram
YouTube.
and YouTube. So we're at like 300. We're at like, who cares? We're at a nice little number. Every single follower we get is 10 cents on that bet. So if we
Yes.
get 10,000 followers, it's $1,000 on that bet. You guys could do the math outside of that.
Exactly.
But it's going to end up with a lot of money on a touchback.
For 7 full days, this video is going to come out today. And for the next 7 days, however many followers have been added to the accounts of Caps Off will be placed on no touchback.
And just
we're
a little,
taking it out.
A little further on Nico Remigio, Chiefs kick returner. Why he's going to take this fucking ball out?
Know your guy.
Like,
now go off.
This
your
is our guy.
Yeah.
So Nico Remigio is the Chiefs punt returner and kick
Yes.
returner. He had a huge return last week in the AFC Championship game, and he fair caught the first punt of
did.
the AFC Championship game against the Bills. And Travis,
my
Jesus,
God.
I'm excited
Christ.
about Nico Remigio.
Jesus.
tell.
All right,
Rein
shut
it
up.
in.
And Travis Kelce goes to him. He goes, "That's not being great, bro.
Damn.
Fair catching's
Chills.
not being great."
Chills.
So what happens if Jake Elliott has a kick? We basically have a 50-50 shot that Nico Remigio is going to take this fucking ball out.
So just some backstory. The last 2 years,
You know he's taking it
It
out.
has been a
He's taking it
touchback. The official numbers are not out yet, but the overwhelming favorite is obviously for it to be a touchback.
You're a loser if you go with that. You're
Yeah,
a loser.
betting
It's not
favorites is
fun.
lame.
We're kind of in a tough spot because Harrison Butker, if the Chiefs kick it off, the last 2 times they've been in that Super Bowl, he's kicked it
No,
through
but
the end zone.
Think about it. We're getting
So
plus
that's-
money at a 50-50
No,
coin flip.
I understand. I'm just saying.
New rules, landing zone.
Good point.
They're going to want it in the landing zone.
Well, the landing zone also can go through the back for 25 yards.
Also, if you guys were returning a kick in the Super Bowl, like
Yeah.
you're taking
I'm
it
taking
out.
it out.
The chance
Yeah.
to pull a Devin Hester and return the opening kick for a touchdown, you're going to say, nah, I'm good. I'm going to take a knee. And then
I'm
in
just
the end
going to
zone.
let it fly over my head.
Yeah.
No,
I actually don't want
I'm
glory
gonna
and
let my knee
greatness.
touch the tips.
You think this is probably the only year Nico Remigio is ever going to play in the NFL?
This is the only time Nico Remigio's name is going to be uttered by anybody in America. This is his chance.
Wait,
It's actually
who's returning for the Eagles?
Doesn't
Not
matter.
worried about it.
We
have
have
to- we
plus
have to-
money.
we have to know both sides.
No,
That's the
'cause we have-
50-50
we
shot.
have- We have plus money at a 50-50 coin flip shot because we know Remigio's taking that bitch out.
Bingo.
Yes.
Bingo.
Thank you.
That's what you have to think about.
That's
it.
what. That's exactly what
Yep,
it is.
That's the 50-50.
And we will be on our fucking like pins and needles.
I don't
waiting
know
for
who
that
the
coin
Eagles
flip.
kick returner
Is it Cooper?
No, it might be Kenneth
It's Cooper
Gainwell.
DeJean.
It might be Will
I
Shipley.
think Kenneth
it's-
Gainwell,
it's Cooper
Will
DeJean.
Shipley's involved. I think Gainwell's involved. But all the teams do the
Promise you
two.
guys.
I just like when
I don't
Cooper
think.
DeJean.
I don't think.
I think it's Cooper
DeJean,
DeJean.
I don't think he
Cooper
would take it out.
I don't know.
I think he's a little baby boy.
Yeah.
Did you guys see him get?
I think Cooper DeJean's just
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron big
saw
bro the
that.
fuck out of it. It made me feel bad for Cooper.
Yeah.
So LeBron went up to like a
big
bunch
bro.
of Eagles like sitting courtside, dapping them all up, and you
saw
see
it.
like
You saw it
LeBron
posted.
walking this way, and Cooper DeJean starts taking his hand out of his pocket, thinking he's gonna get a dap, and LeBron just turns around and
Well, he
goes
probably
back to
didn't
warming
think
up.
there's no way this guy plays professional football.
He looks like the punter, so you can't blame LeBron.
No, he just looks like a fucking frat douchebag.
Yeah,
No
the
offense, Cooper.
other
Philly's
important thing
gonna
with the
come at you
touchback,
guys right now.
if you guys want to make your pick on the touchback, it's going to be in the Betr Big Game Challenge, where you can win up to $10,000 in the Betr app. You got to answer that question and 5 others. If you get all 6 correct, you can win up to $10,000. It's a great, easy game to play. All you got to do is play $10 worth of Betr Picks lineups before the Super Bowl.
So that's our Super Bowl bet. Let us know. How much are we putting on it? You decide. You
So
felt.
just think about Nico Remigio.
Yes.
That's all. If you want to join in, think about Nico Remigio.
And if anyone doubts our preparedness, I have made a $6,000 bet on the coin flip and a $5,500 bet on the
both
coin
hit,
flip,
right?
and I'm 2-0. So don't fuck me here.
Also, if you don't think we're similar to what you just said, that we're not going to do that, then hit that follow button and watch us put money on it. So
I was gonna float the idea, like, should a YouTube subscription be worth like $1? Because it's totally more valuable.
totally more valuable. That's a
I mean,
A lot of money.
Share with your friends. That's what you got to do. You got to share with your
Lot of
friends. You got to
money.
help us out.
A lot of money.
a lot of money.
All right. Where do we want to start?
I mean, This is something I just wanted to bitch about too a little bit.
Oh, man.
I hate Pro Bowl alternates.
Yeah.
I think having alternates for the game and everything is so fucking stupid. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen are like, no, I don't want to play in that.
I wouldn't want to either.
And now they have Drake May and Russell Wilson. You tell me you can't find two guys better than that?
They
You
gotta
can't?
cancel. They gotta cancel the Pro Bowl.
The Pro Bowl's so dumb now, bro. Like 2 years ago, we had Tyler fucking Huntley in there.
I don't know what the solution is.
This is how Drake May makes the Pro Bowl. He plays 10 games. He throws for 2,200 passing yards, 15 touchdowns, 10 INTs, and a QBR of 58.8.
That is the most
That's
average
a Pro
season
Bowler.
of all time.
No, it's below average.
Did you?
So how would you guys fix the Pro Bowl?
I have no
All right,
just
delete
cancel
it.
it.
Delete it.
Yeah,
I'm down to cancel it. I haven't watched the Pro Bowl in probably
Me neither.
I don't know if anyone saw
I
what
went
JJ
to
Watt
the
said.
one where Mac Jones grittied.
Well, you know what's stupid though is like
cool
their
poll.
contracts are still written with like Pro Bowl appearances
Incentives,
as
yeah.
incentives. So it's a completely fan-driven, vote-driven award to win. So why is that written into a contract? Like Drake May probably just got a bonus for
there's-
making the Pro Bowl.
There's got to be cooler things you can do with the NFL where it's like you have the home run derby in baseball and you have the dunk contest, which is fucking gone
but they
downhill.
do the skill
but-
games.
So
and those
quickly,
suck.
JJ Watt commented on it and said that they should mark the jerseys and helmets of Pro Bowl alternate players, and it shouldn't count on their resumes because
you weren't
obviously the
selected.
incentives and you weren't selected.
Yeah.
And he's basically saying that like they're just looking for people to participate these days.
I have an idea, and you guys
a
maybe will
joke.
hate this one. What if we just do the combine, but for guys in the NFL?
I was just thinking that.
Because I would
Wait.
love to know the 40 times of like a variety of
but-
players. I would love to know who can bench the most. I would love to know who can jump the highest. But that's all shit people
was
care
just
about.
thinking that.
I'd be intrigued.
But I also
by
like
that.
the accuracy challenge and like something for
We
receivers.
could still do that.
I don't
Why
like
don't
all
we bring
the
up
games.
coffin corner punts.
Yeah.
Remember those mini?
Yeah.
Remember the mini games in Madden that we
Yeah.
used to
What about
play
like
as
an
a kid?
Oklahoma
You'd
drill?
Coffin corner punch. You had the kicking
People are gonna get
precision.
Dude, they should just play fucking. I got it. We put them in a gauntlet of games like running bases, jackpot.
Yes.
And it's 4 of those games. I would watch
500
that.
dead or alive.
Just like what are the Squid Games? Except they don't die; they just get eliminated. Like
Yeah,
all
but
these
boring.
athletes play really cool games.
Mr. Beast Squid Games just with NFL guys.
Oh, I
Dude,
gotta
I
catch
haven't.
up on that.
Don't say anything because
Yeah.
me and my girlfriend have been watching it. and I haven't watched the new episode.
Yeah, me and myself
Of
have been
Mr.
watching
Beast?
it.
Yeah, they're so
but
fun.
did you finish the actual Squid
Yeah, me and
Games,
myself have been watching.
No, I
it.
haven't watched season 2 of that yet. I'm juggling way too many shows right now.
Yep.
Started this really nerdy show recently.
I just
I'm
restarted
loving it.
rewatching Dexter. It's sick.
All right, I think we should go into the actual topics for today's
Well, that was just
episode.
I did write that
No,
down as a
I
topic.
know, but
I wanted to remember.
I got
the
a
good
good fun
bits
one.
about that.
Pro Bowl.
It's been about 24 minutes of yaps before
I've
we
got
get to our
I've got a
games.
great one
What's wrong
for
with
us.
that?
This one's so fun. You guys go with me leading?
Yeah, this is so
I don't
fun.
know how I want to pass around the phone for this because I do want to show you guys what's on the phone.
Why don't you send
I'm not gonna
links?
lie. I absolutely hate that you have that kind of screen on your phone for this situation.
Yes,
I
I
hate
did.
that.
Why don't
Yeah.
you send
Me too.
links? Could you send a link or no?
Does that work for everyone?
That works. I just can't see.
I'm gonna go sideways, maybe. Who knows?
I mean, it could work.
Well, it's your ranking.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Anywho,
I went ahead and ranked the top 10 plays of the 2024 NFL regular season. I think we got some great ones on here, and it is straight from my plums.
Why
I
hasn't
love
the
that.
NFL posted this?
I don't know.
This is the
I wasn't able to
patent-
find this
we
video
are the
anywhere.
first one.
I think so. There was like the NFL posted something on YouTube that was like top plays of the season. It was an hour and a half long.
Pat,
Who's watching that?
Pat, the season's not done yet.
Yeah, has there been any cool plays in the playoffs?
Hold on, let me think.
Saquon?
Saquon what? Running it untouched
Get a
to the end zone
little
three different times?
No, a little pa spin.
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
know.
what are we doing with this?
Anywho. So I have 11 written down because I couldn't decide who to cut here.
You gotta have to cut. Whoa.
I'm
one.
between 3 to cut.
Cut one in real time. Top 10.
Between 4 to cut.
Cut what?
Yeah, no, the 8 through 11.
Just gut check, cut.
Gut check. Cut.
3, 2, 1, cut.
At number 10, we have Anthony Richardson's pass to Alec Pierce in week 1.
Week 1?
It was the best throw I've ever seen.
I need to see it
At
again.
that point in time,
Off his
I got
back
on
foot.
this show and said Anthony
wait.
Richardson
Yeah, it was a
will
bomb.
finish the season as a top 5 quarterback in the
of that
NFL.
throw, just 'cause of that
because of
throw.
how sick this throw was. Here, we can
This
pass
throw
the
was
phone around.
ridiculous.
All right, wait.
This throw
Just turn it
was
like this.
falling away,
No, you gotta-
60 yards
head on.
downfield,
Bro,
hit Alec Pierce perfectly in stride. It was the prettiest throw I've ever seen come out of a quarterback's
Why do you not
hand.
have Twitter, man?
Dude, can you?
I
just
have
take off-
Twitter. This is the bullshit I'm talking about.
Calm down!
Why doesn't it open Twitter? Why does it take me to Safari?
the-
I have Twitter.
The screen protector.
Pat,
stuff.
it's just not working, man.
You gotta know the throw. You
Now
gotta
I'm
know
gonna,
the
all
throw.
right. Well, here, nope. We're doing this because
Yeah.
I want to see the play.
Do I have it? I might have the
and
portrait
you
mode.
have the-
Yeah. Well, everyone always has that on. What do
I
you
don't
mean?
ever have that on.
Don't get mad at me, guys. I did
All
my
right, here.
best. I have all the links prepared. At
you
least
see
I
it?
did that.
It's a ridiculous
Back
throw.
foot.
Oh my
From the
god.
40.
60
Sorry,
yards.
40.
Two?
On the dot.
Oh my lord, dude.
And after that play, I
That's
was sold on Anthony Richardson stock.
too.
I bought
Me
it
too.
all,
That's
and I have lost
too.
98% of my value.
Yep.
But that throw, man,
Sounds
holy
similar to
shit.
something
Everyone,
else.
for every
Low.
one of those plays, it's just 10 dumbass plays.
Yeah,
It's a higher ratio, 20 to 1. in
He's
terms
like,
of
he's
that.
like
20
Jameis
to 1.
Winston on steroids. Like,
Yeah, but he's
can-
he's Jameis what you would hope he could be, like in terms
But
of
also, his
athleticism and everything.
lows are like worse.
Yeah, they're
everything's
pretty
heightened.
similar. Common denominator.
I think you're right on the money.
Alrighty, folks. At number 9, we have Drake May's game-tying touchdown against the Titans. This was where he scrambled
God,
around
yeah.
for like 30
A billion,
seconds
yeah. I don't know if I
remember
before.
it.
Well,
Dude, he
luckily,
was-
I have a link. But no, he scrambled around. It was 17-10.
Pro Bowler Drake May.
Yeah, Pro Bowler Drake May. Oh, that really worked a lot
I
easier.
think you had it already open.
Yeah. So here's the play. You guys can take a look-see. But he scrambles around for 10,
guys-
15
Oh, I remember this.
seconds.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is
Evades
good.
every rusher imaginable. And then
Wow.
as he's getting sacked,
Dude, yeah.
throws the ball to Ramondre Stevenson,
He goes.
ties the
Doesn't he
game.
backtrack? Oh
Crazy.
my
Yeah,
god!
that's
As he's
great.
falling down.
Yeah. And that's on the last play of the game. It's 4th down.
What week was this?
Yeah.
Very early. I
It was
think.
at that
Oh
moment
yeah.
right
It's,
there
it's third
that
and goal, but it's with no
Yeah,
time.
no
left.
time.
it was
left.
at that moment right there that I knew what the Dolphins' next decade was going to look like,
Yeah.
which is absolute
Bottom
shit
dwellers.
again.
What I will say, I'm pretty sure they went on to lose that game. I'm pretty sure.
They did.
Which is
They
great.
did.
Good.
Alrighty. So these are the two now
he's
that
so
I was
much better
between.
than
We'll
Tua.
see. Okay.
Well, he's a Pro
At
Bowler,
number
too.
8, we have Justin Jefferson's 97-yard touchdown from Sam Darnold.
Oh,
This was
against the
just-
Niners.
Yeah, against the
Yeah.
Niners.
No, I
Perfect
don't need to
deep
watch
ball.
this.
Yep.
Right down the middle of the
That
field.
was sick.
I think it was the longest touchdown, not
the season.
Ever.
Yeah, of the season. Not ever, but of
Maybe.
the season.
Kenyon Drake.
No, Victor Cruz had a 99-yard touchdown
No,
against the
Derrick
I was
Henry.
just- I was just
Derrick
being-
Henry.
Kenyon Drake.
Yeah, Kenyon Drake.
facetious.
Nice, Joe.
Against
This
What about-
one, I feel like I honestly should have put the other two above those, above
Yeah.
that. 'Cause
I-
your-
you
just
know,
your
just-
reaction to it told me the story there.
Who, Jettas?
Yeah, I
The
feel like
deep
that one should
ball.
have been 10.
Yeah.
It was a nice deep ball, but it wasn't as cool as
Yeah,
the
but
other
all
didn't
right,
he,
it's your
didn't
list.
he,
Drake Mays.
It's all right.
kinda
didn't he
got
make
snubbed
like
that
2
day.
guys missing that too or not?
Nah, I
He
think
did.
it-
He
He
did.
did.
He
was-
like cut back.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
You like that?
That's all
shit.
you
At
do.
what yard line did he start grittying?
Let's check. Luckily, I have
Wing.
a link.
The link.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this.
I want to watch it.
All right, here we go. Beautiful deep ball by Darnold.
That's a dime.
Just an absolute dot. And then
Oh,
I think
look
it
at
just
Jair Brown get
God,
fucking
just
cooked.
absolutely turned around.
Yeah, I love it.
No gritty.
No time for the gritty
No
though,
gritty.
which is
No gritty.
unfortunate. Wait, here, do we get a gritty?
Yeah, you're great.
Do we?
I mean, we're definitely gonna get. A
I don't know if we get a
Broken
gritty.
leg?
We might
Broken
go
leg?
Oh, there it is. Oh man, he's so cool.
I remember watching this live because I was watching the Niners game. I was in the airport on my way back here from something. I don't remember what it was, but I was just like, wow, we're really about to get fucking 30-piece by Sam
Yep.
Darnold, man. This is week 2, so like no one knew the Vikings were good.
That'll do.
All right, I think I'm gonna start showing you the play as I yap about
Oh,
it.
good.
Feels
Yeah,
like a
this
good
is
idea.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
This is
At
much more
number
efficient.
6.
Yeah. Nope. 8,
Set-
7.
7.
7.
At number 7, we have Josh Allen's MVP moment against the Chiefs, where it's 4th down, they're up 2, and he scrambles away, makes everybody
the
miss,
first
runs
touchdown.
over
Oh,
someone,
yeah, just
scores a
breaks 4 or 5
touchdown
tackles.
to ice the game. A lot of people
This is
had this
more
as
the
like
moment of it,
was the
right?
moment. The
Yes.
play wasn't as cool as these other ones. A lot of people had this like, oh, the
Sick.
best play of the season, but like there was nothing that cool about it. It was more the moment.
Well, it's
Josh
got
Allen
many
beating
tackles, you
Mahomes,
can break.
winning an MVP. It was 4th
1,
down.
2 defenders, run
Yeah.
I
past
thought
one,
you were
breaks
going to go
tackle,
fully
breaks tackle,
sarcastic and it
breaks
was going to be
another.
the final play of the
That's
game.
what I. That's what exactly when I saw. That's exactly.
I
what
was like,
thought
there's
that
no
was.
way Pat just did that.
Oh man.
All right.
That would've
At
been
number
funny, man.
6, I could have gone with a lot of different plays from this team, but this was my favorite trick play of theirs. Was the
Oh.
Detroit Lions fake stumble trick play?
Yes! Yes!
Where Jared
Dude, no,
Goff,
this should be higher.
Yeah, Jared Goff takes the snap, a gorgeously executed fake stumble.
That's
Jameer Gibbs
good.
goes down,
Yep.
and then
And
Sam
just
Laporta is
wide
just
open.
alone,
Yep.
wide open.
There's also a dot.
A
Like,
dot.
like,
Stumble.
Fake stumble.
What I thought was even crazier
fake
is the
trick.
Packers running this
Yeah.
basically 2 years ago and like they
But-
pulled this
but
out
they-
of the bag.
but
Well, they
They
didn't
actually
mean to. They
trick.
actually stumbled.
tripped, but I'm saying like
So
that
absurd.
becomes an actual play now from a moment
well, because they
that was
saw
not intended to
that
happen.
the Bears fell for it too, and they're like,
crazy.
Wow, all right.
So well. You know what's so funny about the Bears, like how fucking dumb they are, is like 2 guys stumbling at the same time. You don't think something's afoot? They both lose their footing at the exact same time.
What's up with
They're
that?
like, "Oh, ball! Ball!"
How
Okay, by the way, I'll bet if we bet on the Bears that game, we'd be like, ball. That's all we
the Lions sideline was supposedly screaming ball during this
my
play.
God.
So everyone's bought it.
Everyone's in.
bought it. I mean,
that's
the
awesome.
Lions are kind of like a choreographed, like theatrical experience. I feel like.
Yes.
kind of beautiful that Ben Johnson fucked the Bears like that. Now he's
And now he's coaching them. He knew exactly what was happening. Too.
I apologize, Jack, as this is another embarrassing moment for the Niners.
against the
Saints.
We have
No
Josh
Dolphins.
Allen's second appearance on
No
the
Dolphins
list.
yet.
We have Josh Allen's passing and receiving
Oh,
touchdown.
yes,
Amari
yes,
Cooper
yes.
at the lateral.
Yeah, that was
Josh
crazy.
Allen goes to the pylon in the snow, extends and
I
gets
hate
in
all
there.
the people
Unfortunately,
that
that
say
was so cool.
Yeah, but I hate
That
all the
was-
people that said that was intended to happen. I don't buy it.
Well,
for a
yeah, of
second.
course, I don't believe
Of
that
course
at all.
it
That was
wasn't.
intended.
It was improv.
I think that makes it cooler is that it was an improvised play.
Absolutely.
I just had an itch.
Did you just have the Tourette's?
You could.
It was like it was an isolated event. It was
Andrew just
So this one,
Dead
I
quiet.
almost I honestly considered putting it at 1 because it's like my favorite play to watch is Kavonte Turpin's kickoff return touchdown where he hits the cleanest spin move ever executed on a football field.
This is no.
That's right
That's what
analog
was
stick.
Braxton Miller.
Let's run it back.
That is
say
a
Braxton
right
Miller is the
analog
best one.
stick on Madden
Yeah.
or NCAA.
You,
No,
you
it's
couldn't
a
execute this.
circle.
You
no,
could not
no, 'cause
execute this.
circles,
Yeah.
circle's a quick spin.
Circle's
Right
too
analog,
slow.
It's
right
the-
analog is the full
Yeah.
spin. Yeah.
You could not execute a spin move better than he
That
did
was
on
so
this play.
sick.
and the
Dude.
moment in time.
Yes.
That was like the
Yeah.
craziest
A
2
very
minutes
clutch
ever.
moment. And
Yeah.
then, the Commanders scored right after that with
Yeah.
McLaurin.
I feel like
Dude.
if you're listening to this, I apologize. You got to go to watch our YouTube.
this-
Maybe
this-
I don't
yeah.
even know because I can't put the videos.
Well, maybe
on
here,
screen.
put this at the beginning of the. You're not going to do it, but I should have said if you're listening to the pod, go check this out on TikTok and skip the next 10 minutes.
All right, can I show you guys actually just like to break this up?
If you want to see the videos, go to TikTok.
The
or
best
Instagram.
spin move of all time.
Are you going Braxton
Miller, yeah.
It's definitely up there.
You guys
Lamar
remember that?
Jackson's is up there too against the Bengals.
I don't
Because
know.
I can't show the footage on YouTube.
Here, wait. You guys just want to watch this? 'Cause it's like one of my favorite plays.
I
ever.
know
Is
the
this
play.
not in the top 10?
No, this
this
is
is
in college
Braxton Miller. This is
football.
the best spin move ever.
OVT?
Braxton Miller.
So for
watch
those
this.
that are listening, Jack is showing
Braxton Miller. Watch
the
this.
Braxton Miller
Watch
spin.
Yeah, that's like
When he was at Ohio State
he was just
versus
gone.
Virginia Tech.
The Lamar Jackson spin move against the Bengals is the other one. That's
I'm
up
now
there for all-time
listening to
spin
this
moves.
really
Braxton
feeling
Miller, I
badly
think
for
it's
those that are listening and also watching.
Well, no,
'cause they
I mean,
can't
I
participate.
feel like we're painting a picture with our words.
I know. I'm
giving them
feeling
a
for-
play-by-play.
Feeling for someone in the
I
YouTube.
need maybe up the play-by-play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been doing a pretty good.
No,
No, you
like-
have, but
Someone
I
in the car is listening to this like,
skip this segment then.
No, oh wait, I remember that.
At number 3, we have Aaron Rodgers dropping back to pass, and
Garrett
he
Wilson.
airs it out on 3rd and
It's the
19 to Garrett
craziest
Wilson
catch.
in the back of the end zone. One hand, he goes up and brings it down.
was good,
This was
Pat.
so sick.
This was crazy.
Jets lost
And
that
this is
game.
where you're like, wait, the Jets
they
might
lose
be
that
back?
game?
No, they won this
They beat
game.
the
Who was
Texans.
they playing?
It was against the Texans.
Oh, Thursday night.
On Thursday night, the Jets were 2-6,
We were in Tulum,
and
yeah.
I was borderline back after this play. I was.
I mean,
that
that's
close.
one of the craziest
Was that
catches I've
Halloween
seen.
party?
Look at that.
Oh
Oh,
my
that was
god!
crazy.
Literally hit the Air Jordan
Yeah, it was
logo
Halloween.
mid catch.
Yeah.
So sick.
I love Garrett Wilson.
And then the shin got down there for all the idiots being like, "Oh, it wasn't even a catch." Shin got down.
Bitch.
Yeah, get fucking
Tell
owned.
him. That,
All
that
right.
catch was sick.
At number 2,
That was 3.
I'm pissed that Tycho isn't here. We got Jaden Daniels
yeah.
dropping
Yeah.
back with zeros on the clock, scrambles
Hail
away
Mary.
left, scrambles away right, airs it out. Tyreek Stevenson somewhere celebrating not playing defense. And it is tipped up
back.
right into the hands.
why don't more teams do that? Like, why isn't
the
that
tip
the
drill
technique?
should be how
Like,
you
why
do
don't we
every
try?
Hail
All right,
Mary.
let's get the tallest person in the end zone. Jump up, push it up. We're gonna have someone in the back. That
Yep.
feels like some Ben Johnson stuff.
Well, you have someone in the back and in the front.
Yeah.
I was so happy when that happened. We were around all
You
of
were a
them.
dick. You were a
Joey
dick.
was running around like the Dolphins just won the
Oh
playoff
my
game.
god, dude.
No, you were being
When your team loses, you root for other teams to
Yes.
lose.
The,
You want
the
your
other
friends
thing
to
about this
lose
too,
too,
that
yeah.
play, the Bears were 4-2 when that happened.
No, what's even crazy?
Yeah,
is
no, they were
the-
both 4-2 going into that.
What's
This is
also
a
crazy to
measuring
me is
stick.
like the legend of Jaden Daniels officially started
Yes.
right there. Like
Everyone was
from
like,
that
"Wow, this
moment
kid's
on-
playing pretty good."
Yeah, from that
And
moment
then
on, everyone took stock.
Bears
wow,
just
look at
went
that.
Took
downhill
notice
from
of
there
Jaden.
too. That was it.
And then at number one, I think is arguably one of the coolest football highlights ever. Saquon Barkley hurdling someone backwards. This is a move.
This has literally never happened
No,
before.
wait, hold on. How
do you even think to do that?
Pause it. Because before you even get to the hurdle, There's
It's
the prettiest. We were just talking about spin
Spin
moves.
move, yeah.
It's the prettiest spin move also.
He hits
Ready?
spin, backwards hurdle.
That's like one of those types of moves where, like, when you're in
that's so
training camp or something,
disgusting.
they put the bags out or something, and they put it right, and he has to spin. Like, it was one of those perfectly
No,
timed
he did it the
spins.
left, right, spin, like fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
It
Quite
was a Euro
literally
step.
could
It
not
was Euro
execute that in video games
Joe,
because there's
Getting
no button.
cleared backwards.
There's
prove,
no button.
Prove you can do that right now.
I can't do
You just
that.
compared yourself to
I
him.
can't do that. In
on,
college,
prove it.
I could have done it. In college, I could have done it. College, I could have done that. Yeah, getting hurdled backwards is humbling.
Humbling.
Has that happened to you?
No, I don't think it's happened to anyone.
It's
Wait,
never
what's it
happened
like?
before.
Because you've probably done it at least once. Like, what's it like just hurdling someone?
I've tried to hurdle. I've never hurdled. I've gotten clipped.
Well, they got to go low on you because you're low.
No, I've gotten like really, really high and just like foot clipped.
Could you imagine?
I'll send y'all the clip later.
Yeah, I want to see it.
You've seen my highlight.
That was good, Pat.
Great plays this season.
Top 10
honestly.
plays.
Just great plays this season.
That's
I
great.
thought some real cool.
That-
The one that got cut was the Bears fake punt against the Packers, where they went to the guy was like returning it on the other side, but really the ball was on the other side of the field, and then that guy
Yeah.
catches it and cribs it. With
Oh
ease.
yeah.
That
was good.
And then what was you said a couple of them, right? Or
Well, no, I was between.
You wrote
I
it
feel
like-
like there
Four
weren't
pick.
that many crazy catches this year.
No, and like I got these videos. Like I went to like YouTube, had like each team's best play of the season, and they were like they don't rank them right. It's just like long kickoff return touchdown. Like okay, cool. He didn't
Yeah.
juke
It's
anyone
rare,
out, or
but
like
it's not cool.
He just ran untouched for 99 yards. Like, that
Were there
doesn't
any
do
other
it for
cool
me.
plays?
There definitely were that we can't.
Did George Pickens have something absurd? Didn't
He
have an
always
absurd
does. Yeah, he
catch?
did have a really cool
Just
catch
George
this year.
Pickens fighting people in the
Yeah.
end zone segment?
I feel like that list wasn't that crazy.
Yeah, that's
but
what
like
I'm thinking.
that's what we got.
Maybe that was this
Was
year.
it a boring season?
I thought the plays were pretty cool.
I think this.
I like the top four.
Definitely think they're cool.
But like we had Josh Allen.
I think the pudding.
I think the
Rushing
top five were
touchdown.
very cool. I mean, you guys are acting like when you're watching highlights, it's every season ever that you're seeing all
my
the plays
bad.
from.
I'm just thinking of Miami
fair.
Miracle. I think my bad.
Yeah,
What else
was there
we
any like? Well, we had the Hail Mary. Is that not good enough for you?
No, that's good.
No, I thought
That
it was
good.
great. I'm just more. It's not a you thing.
No,
it's
I
just
know,
like I'm
I
shocked.
know.
Like the NFL, like we didn't have. There was one catch on there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we usually get like a crazy.
Holy shit, you're right.
Tank
This
Dell's
season
catch while
sucked.
shattering his leg.
Oh, that's
could've been
Oh,
snap.
that is
fun.
snap.
I know, but just like the ability to hang on to that thing
That
is
was pretty
insane.
crazy. Yeah, then that's so fair. Should we just go right into the draft?
Yeah, I think so. We're bringing back a draft.
I'm ready to go.
I'm nervous.
Joe, you ready, man?
Did you
I
guys
think I'm
prep for
ready.
this?
Nope.
I saw the
Don't.
list from 3 years ago because I was like, first of all, do I still have it? Because we played this
Only
game
two
3
or
years
3
ago.
years ago?
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Was this?
It's 2
Well,
Super
2
Bowls
real
ago.
years ago.
Yes.
Not like 2 years ago.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Yes, the Justin
Um,
Tucker thing.
No, Tweaker music video just dropped.
Yeah, I saw
Oh
that.
my God. Should we live react right now?
Should we?
I'm thinking for other reasons, but
I know you're thinking coin.
Oh,
Should we check
Tweaker
coin?
coin.
Yeah, Tweaker coin.
You guys are ridiculous.
I might swerve in the corner.
Whoa.
Oh my god. No, we're good. We're good.
Are you on Tweaker Coin? Not financial
I do
advice.
own. I actually still
Let's rip
own
the
some
draft.
This is
Tweaker.
about the-
My
there's
Tweaker
draft.
coin.
I understand. There's
Adam,
just
they're
people
gonna be-
watching and listening, and
I
I
know.
feel
My
badly
Tweaker
for
Guys,
coin-
no one cares.
I have 30 Tweaker coins that are now worth 0.001
See,
in
I
total.
told you it's not going to matter. He's going to be distracted by this. For a while.
Draft.
Pat, phone down draft.
How's my Hawk coin?
I mean,
Enough.
All right, we're bringing back drafts for this episode. We haven't done a draft in a very, very long time. I think the social world got sick of drafts, so we're gonna do one because we also got kind of sick
We're
of
gonna
it.
test the
but
waters.
We're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna
See if
we're
people are missing something
yeah,
they used to
so
have.
hopefully people listening or watching get to play along a little bit with us. Let us know who has the best team. But today we are drafting all-time Chiefs and Eagles players. So even if you had a little stint for 1 year on that team, you can draft that player. Both franchises have some elite players that have come through those franchises.
What
So-
are the positions that were drafted?
So we are going to draft a fantasy football lineup, but only one running back. So it's going to be a quarterback, one running back, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, and a flex. So those 6. The caveat is obviously you cannot pick multiple quarterbacks. So once you pick your quarterback, you're done.
not super flex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is not a super flex.
right.
So
I
how
have
are
a
we
wheel.
deciding? We bring back the wheel.
I have a wheel.
and then
so
is it Snake from?
no, whoever's name gets picked here, you got to pick where you want to draft.
yeah,
Okay.
it's you got
Oh
to
my draft, all right?
Okay.
Oh, it's Jack.
Rigged.
Rigged.
All right,
Respin
I'll
again.
spin again.
Let the guests pick
You
first.
saw it.
Yeah, no, you can go. It
All right.
wasn't rigged.
It was Jack. I will pick. I'm gonna pick second. I'm gonna pick second. Yep. All right.
I'll take one.
I was gonna pick last.
Well-
That's stupid.
No, maybe not. Maybe that is a headsy play.
Oh,
Shit,
it's
man.
Pat.
Pat's
Take
taking
last,
one.
just
I
to
would
fuck
take. I
Joey.
would take first, Pat.
Yeah,
First is
I'm
good. I'm gonna take last.
I'm gonna take first.
You're gonna take for Pat's going
Okay,
first. I'm
yeah.
going second.
Yeah.
You just want
And
the
you
3,
want
4?
last? All right, so we'll do that.
I might swerve. And yeah.
All right.
All right, so Pat's first, I'm second, Adam's third.
All right,
JoJo's
Pat,
fourth.
first pick. Who are you going with?
I'll take Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is...
Oh, what a shocker.
No, that is
That's
a
the-
horrible pick.
What?
I totally disagree with that.
You're fucking dumb.
No, I'm not dumb.
Aren't I trying to win?
Wait, think of best
Okay.
quarterbacks of all time.
Are you thinking fantasy roster? Or like, how
No,
are you
I'll
thinking?
go for it.
Are you thinking fantasy points?
Go for it. Like, take Pat Mahomes.
What are you going to take? Like,
Oh, I know exactly who you're gonna pick. I'll trade with you. Trade picks.
I feel like Pat Mahomes was a good pick.
Go.
I don't know, but give me Pat Mahomes.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to take Saquon Barkley.
Okay.
Yeah, also a really good pick.
Okay, I'm going to go Terrell Owens.
What? That's what you were like clowning me for? Was not taking Terrell Owens?
Just keep
Was that
going.
my first
Just
overall?
play the game.
I'm going to take Joe Montana.
Good pick, yeah, great
I
pick,
was
great
between
pick.
Joe and Saquon. It's a good pick.
No, I don't want quarterbacks, bro. Quarterback will be my last pick. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I agree with Jack's mocking of you.
Why?
No,
You just think you're better. Like,
What are you trying to win? Like, I took the best fucking quarterback
I'm going to
ever.
assemble the best team. There are some great quarterbacks on both of these teams.
My quarterback's going to be infinitely better than yours.
I just,
now I'm overthinking.
you just and you mocked him to pick Terrell
you
Owens.
mocked him to go T.O.?
I think you mocked him too hard, but now I'm overthinking.
Okay, go.
I'm up again.
Yes,
Yep.
you are. That's a snake.
I will take
Come on.
Tyreek Hill.
Great. I'm going
pick.
Chris Carter.
Okay.
Okay, wow, you really cooking here.
Oh, man, this guy's
Oh,
crazy,
my-
bro.
My grandpa would love this team.
Okay,
Deal
I'll
with
take Eagle legend Julio Jones.
Oh, we should,
That's such a ridiculous
Yeah.
ball.
Didn't even think
I'll
about
take
that.
Julio Jones.
I should
Eagle
write these
legend.
down. That's a
That
good
is
pick.
ridiculous.
But I
move.
also want to write down my team. I don't know.
Okay, I'm cracked. Okay, I will take Jamal Charles.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And I will take Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
I was hoping Kelsey get back.
By the
in
way,
game.
I fully forgot about Julio. Holy shit.
You like that one?
That's a
It's
great
sick.
pick.
All
One
right.
quick stint.
My team's
So the
insane.
thing is, there's like the tight ends are really like
it's a steep drop off after the next
it's a
guy.
1-2.
Yeah.
But do you want it?
That's what I'm saying. Am I scared that one of you guys are gonna take?
Why are we
him?
only going one running back?
7 is a lot
Yeah.
on a graphic.
Fine.
I wanted to do 4 players, I'll be honest.
That's just not enough.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. See, all right. Give me some time. Do I want receiver? Do I want this?
I think there's a steep receiver drop off.
There is. I'm getting real
I know.
nervous.
That's why I'm like. That's
it two receivers?
Yeah, two receivers.
I mean,
I'm freaking out now.
so I had my Julio. I got my
That's a
my
good
boy
pick.
Julio.
That's a great pick, yeah.
I'll take that all day. Chris Carter was a good pull too because I feel like everyone forgets he was on the Eagles. I'm just me trying to buy. I'm filibustering right now.
You are
Five.
the
Yeah.
definition
Shot
of a
clock.
filibuster right here.
Um,
Hurry the fuck
I'm
up.
gonna take
2.
Tony Gonzalez.
Nice
Yeah,
pick.
it's a good pick. I'm going to go Shady McCoy.
Nice pick. Fuck.
Oh, hey, there's one dog still left.
There's 2 dogs.
There's
in
2
my
dogs.
opinion. There's 2 dogs.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it running back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
thinking
two
there's
dogs.
2.
And I'm
Lewis.
gonna take
Nonsense.
one of them, fellas. Brian Westbrook.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love. There's
You
one.
go again.
Yep, I know.
Hey, there's another dog. Do you have 2 running backs? Or
There's
no?
one
I already.
sneaky one.
Wait. I thought we were only doing one running.
Oh yeah, you're right.
One
You're
running
right.
back, but flex.
You're
You
right.
gotta
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
Get a
flex.
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 Sorry. Eagles legend, Deshaun Jackson.
Fuck. Was he gonna get back to me? Were you guys gonna take him?
No.
Because I really wanted him.
I think I'm going to win this draft, but my grandfather's also going to like this one. Just quick stints. Give
on,
me
man.
Marcus Allen.
I didn't. He played. Who did he play for?
On the Chiefs.
He did.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, great pick, man.
Yeah. There's not gonna be one comment that said
You're
Adam
gonna
Waller.
lose in
I
the
don't
votes
agree.
because-
I don't agree.
No, the
the-
votes are not
the
going to vote
comments
you.
are
Yeah,
not
the
gonna help
comment.
you
I mean,
out,
there's
man.
actually going to be probably some people in the comments like, "Oh, Adam knows ball."
Yeah,
It's
the
just like
psychos are
a
going to be like, "Oh, wait, Adam's the only one on this show who knows ball."
60-year-old
He knows
scrolling
the history of
TikTok.
the league, man.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's going to be
for my next receiver.
I do wish I got a tight end. That sucks.
God, yeah, no, it's tricky.
The tight ends that fall off.
So now I have to think about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go because we get them at their prime, correct? Obviously.
Depends.
I'm gonna take DeAndre Hopkins.
Fuck. I have no wide receiver plan now. Yeah. My plan was DeAndre Hopkins.
quarterback, running back, tight end.
My plan was D-Hop. I thought he was maybe going to sneak through
Forgot about
somehow.
D-Hop.
Time
Forgot
for
about
me to
D-Hop.
filibuster a little bit.
Yeah, talk it through.
There's there's guys that play
have
football.
such a
They wear
in
helmets.
Philadelphia and Kansas City.
Kansas City. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll take the layup that feels pretty obvious. Give me AJ Brown.
Yeah, it's a good
Right?
layup. You need a receiver. You need a receiver. Get your guy. Get your guy.
Like he's been a top 10 wide receiver his whole career for 6 years.
I like
AJ
it.
Brown.
I like it.
For 6 years.
You don't have to talk yourself into it.
It's actually a great pick.
Totally talking myself into it, but I like it.
I think
Okay.
you might need to go receiver again.
I'm gonna
Go get another alpha.
I'm gonna take a risk on my wide receiver here, and I'm gonna pick up a flex guy here.
Oh,
this is a ball knower move. Give me Priest Holmes in my flex.
Oh, I love Priest
that
Holmes.
was exactly where I was going to
Fucking
go.
love
Give me
Priest
Priest Holmes in
Yep.
the flex.
Love
So we
When
get
that
them-
was one of the first football players that I like knew his name when I was like 5, and I was like playing Madden. I was like, well, Priest Holmes seems to be the best player in this game.
He seems to be
He was like
best.
96 overall. So Priest Holmes, he was good.
I'll go in my flex now. This is another one people forgot he played there. Le'Veon Bell was a Chief for a little bit.
He was.
And I get prime Le'Veon Bell.
I did
I
not
know
remember that.
So that's what you were talking about with Derek earlier.
That's a good.
That feels like exactly
pick.
what you were talking
I
about.
can't believe you got
Derek
D-Hop.
did give me a Le'Veon Bell pull. So shout out Derek for that one.
That's a good pick.
I can't believe you got D-Hop.
So do I? Well, now I can only pick
Dude,
a
look
tight
how,
end
look
and
how
a
gross my
quarterback.
team is actually. Just like the Julio,
Yeah, it's
Le'Veon,
insane. Yeah.
like guys that no one knows.
Were you picking? Is it 2 quarterbacks or 1 quarterback?
One quarterback.
One quarterback?
That makes sense.
That's going to be my last pick, and I have a dog regardless.
Which see, like the thing is, there's three.
I
Wait.
won this draft. I can already tell.
I feel like I won it.
I feel like I won it.
You did not win it.
I feel like I won it if we're just doing that.
I really think the comments are gonna be like, "Yo, the new guy did
Oh,
good."
Harold Carmichael, Adam.
Bad joke, Jack.
That was, I mean, you picked him last
Do I
time.
go
He was
quarterback
6'8".
or do I just take the tight end right now? But the quarterback, what do I want at the quarterback? Because I want the sexy pick, but then it's like the.
Is it the right pick?
I love who I'm going with on my
Yeah,
next
yeah, I mean, do I just keep the trend of the old guys though? That's not
could.
as fun. But
You
like,
have the old headline up.
yeah, I could. He's saying, you know what? Yeah, fantasy. Give me Randall Cunningham.
Fuck! I was hoping you picked
Yeah.
the other guy.
It
instead
doesn't
of him.
matter. It would have came back and I would have
Yeah.
picked. Oh, you were saying
No, because it's one quarterback, buddy.
Yeah, but I want the other
my
guy.
last pick.
I'll be completely honest. I want the other guy.
Yeah, mine's gonna look better on paper. because of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need a tight end, and I
I don't
need
know
a
what
flex.
you need. You should be keeping track.
Yep, that's what I need. A tight end and a flex, and I'm done. For my flex, I will be going Dwayne Bowe.
Yeah. Good pick. Good
Thank
pick.
you.
Good pick.
And for my, hey, you guys mind getting off your fucking phone?
I'm trying to figure out who the hell I'm taking at wide receiver.
I know.
No!
Is that not allowed?
No research.
And my
Up
tight
top, put it away.
and my tight end, Brent Selleck.
Nice.
No, that's
Yeah.
I mean, there's the top three. That's.
Yeah.
Oh no! I think there's a better Eagles tight end actually that you could have taken.
Were you gonna say?
I'm not going to say it because Adam has to pick a tight end. And I want to see if he fumbles this.
I'm gonna fumble it.
Was it gonna be?
I-
No, I'm just look into my mind. You'll know. Bro, you know we don't have to mouth
Yeah.
it. Just look here. You'll know.
Yeah, it was. I mean, everyone knows it. The fact that he's not getting this right now is crazy.
Yeah,
Really?
he's just no. Jack, I think is playing a bit right now.
No,
No.
I can think of 2 tight ends that I would like to
you know the
draft.
one I'm thinking of.
I
too.
think so.
That.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Come on, come on.
It's a bit. Yeah,
on.
I'm just gonna take Dallas Goddard.
You passed on Zach Ertz.
Yeah, you
That's
idiot.
what I was
Yeah,
passed
you
on Zach Ertz. You fucking moron. That's what you're thinking of, right?
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew he was going to
fuck's
fumble
going
that
on
one,
with you?
man.
Joey was thinking of Calcaterra over there.
I was
He's
thinking
thinking Noah Gray.
I was thinking Ertz, but then like when you looked at him, then I got thrown off.
It was Ertz. It was always Ertz.
Okay,
But,
I
Forgot about him.
dominated this draft.
you know, he was so good in his prime.
Are we done?
No,
No, I
I
have
still
to
got
get
to
a
pick my
quarterback.
second wide receiver.
I have to get a-
Take the guy.
Yeah,
win on the
gonna-
paper. Win on the paper.
I'm going to take Mike Vick.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Yeah.
Good,
I wanted
good,
Mike,
good.
and then
That's
I was
such a
like,
good
do I
pick.
go
You need to write these
Randall?
down.
But then it's like,
I mean, my team is just ridiculous. Oh, my God.
I cannot
bro.
believe you guys let this player fall
did
to
research.
me. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wide receiver, Jeremy
I
Macklin.
No, this is the ultimate sleeper pick.
Harold Carmichael.
Otis Taylor.
All right, Grams.
I know.
He was the Chiefs' all-time leading receiver until Tony Gonzalez passed him.
Bro.
He was drafted out of Prairie View College.
When was he in the league?
I think he's got 1 Super Bowl to his name, and that like Super Bowl 2 or something like that.
You want to know a running
Bro,
back?
you couldn't think of like anything.
No, I was gonna take like Dante Hall was someone I was
I got
considering.
two.
Was a
I got
fun one
two
from
running
the
backs.
Chiefs.
We could have.
I was thinking Jeremy Macklin, but he like.
Jeremy Macklin would.
I also went. I went for the giggles. I went for the giggles. Otis Taylor.
That. Yeah.
DeMarco Murray,
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he was on the Eagles.
Eagles, and then Herschel Walker.
Oh, he played
Eagles
for.
as well.
That would have.
Eagles.
That would have probably been
would've
the
banged.
one. Yeah.
I'm trying to think like any
wait,
other
everyone
big
go through your
misses.
team. Pat, who'd you get?
Yeah,
Who'd
so
you
I
do?
have
I wrote mine down like a pro. I'm a fucking
You have
vet.
Mahomes?
I have Pat Mahomes, Jamal Charles,
Yep.
AJ Brown, Otis Taylor, Travis Kelce, and Priest Holmes.
It's a good team.
I actually love that team. Yeah.
I got Mike Vick, Saquon Barkley, Julio Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, Tony Gonzalez, and Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, that's the best. Team.
I'm free.
Yeah, that's the best team. That's the best team, and it ain't close.
Wait, can you
On
say that again?
paper,
Yeah.
you just see that in their
That is-
prime, and you're
that is the
holy
best.
Wait,
fuck.
can you
Dude,
say
it's all-
can you-
it's all
can
in
you,
their
can you say
prime.
that again?
Mike Vick, Saquon Barkley, Julio Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, Tony Gonzalez, Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, that might be a
shit
pretty
on.
good team.
I'll be honest. Le'Veon Bell was obviously a dog when he was in Pittsburgh, but still, like it's just a slight
Le'Veon
fall
Bell
off.
is the flex.
Okay.
I can play him as the third
Prime.
down back. Put him
I
out the slot.
I know, but just the Mike Vick.
Oh, I got no guys in the
Saquon.
The
I
only
hate
one,
my team
The only
now.
one on this list that was in their prime when they're playing for
you
this team
were-
is Saquon and Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, yours was a bunch of the little caveats of the
hey,
rules.
Hey,
yeah.
remember when they played for this?
Yep.
I got T.O., Chris Carter, LaShawn McCoy, Marcus Allen, Randall Cunningham.
say it in order.
Dallas
Can you
Quarterback
give me
Adam,
quarterback,
what the
running
fuck
back,
was
wide
that?
receiver,
I
wide
was
receiver?
going based off of
Yeah,
Randall
no, I didn't like
Cunningham. Then I went Shady McCoy. Then I went T.O., Chris Carter, Marcus Allen at the flex, Dallas Goedert.
Really good wide receiver duo.
Yeah, but
Jack's
Marcus
T.O. and
Allen,
Chris Carter.
Jack's
more of a
team's the
bruiser.
best.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You haven't heard mine yet.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Joe Montana, Brian Westbrook, Tyreek Hill, Deshaun Jackson,
Fast.
Brent Selleck, Dwayne Bowe.
Your team
Good
blows.
team.
Not
God,
bad.
Brent Selleck
Got the
lost
alphas and the
you, but-
speed demons on the outside.
I love
Tyreek and
Brent
Deshaun's
Selleck.
going to be tough to stop.
I really fucking love Brent.
Yeah,
but
Tyreek
are they
and
the
who?
same thing?
Deshaun Jackson.
God, that's
Yeah,
so
good luck,
fast.
good luck, good
That's
luck
so
covering that.
fast.
Make sure everyone wrote that down.
Good luck covering Otis Taylor.
Let us know who won this draft and why it was probably me.
You guys want to see the picture of Otis Taylor?
40 times?
So they didn't measure that back
Let
then.
us know who came in
5'8".
second in this draft.
Here's Otis Taylor.
Oh, he looks. Yeah, it's black and white.
Yeah. Oh man,
Like,
I'm gonna
seems to
pull
be
up.
in good shape.
I'm gonna see if I can find his stats.
I thought it was going to be some like out
We
of shape
got one more
white
game.
guy.
We got one more game.
Yes,
With
yes.
the time.
I mean, in 1966, this guy had 1,300 yards. In 1966,
That's ground and
that's
pound era.
unheard of,
No helmet.
dude. Otis
thought
Taylor,
Otis
man.
Taylor
What's the second
Isn't
game?
Otis Taylor a singer?
Yeah, so Otis Taylor is also this guy. Yeah, whoever that is.
Is that the same guy?
I think that's a
Shout
different
out Otis
No,
Allen
that's a different
Glazebrook,
Otis.
if you know, you know.
Wait, that's Otis, like the
A
song.
song, but it's a sample from a musician named Otis Redding, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
psh.
Yeah.
What's the second game? I didn't know about a second game.
I didn't know
There's
we had
another game?
Well, you wrote this one, Jack.
Oh, it was. Do we want to predict the next 5 Super Bowls that we want to do right
Yeah,
now?
that's fun.
Well, it's a predictions episode.
That's fun.
Yeah, we might as well. All right, let's predict the next 5 Super Bowls. Winner, loser, all of it.
Well,
Okay.
Pat said earlier he came from the future, so that's why this
Oh,
is
you
helpful.
came from the future.
Yeah.
All right, next year's Super Bowl.
Jets Cardinals.
Oh my God! You did not come from the future.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right,
In 2026,
Super Bowl 60
Super Bowl 60.
in San Francisco, or actually Santa Clara.
It's the Chiefs and the Commanders.
Well, let's just say for the next 5 years, Chiefs. We have that down.
I'm pretty good with that.
Yeah.
No, because one of them's gonna break.
Wait,
No, but
wait.
just Chiefs.
Two of them's gonna break.
Just
They
it's
can't.
Chiefs.
They cannot four-peat. Like
No, but they'll make it. They'll make the Super Bowl.
No,
every year.
come on. We're
All right, next
not
year,
Chiefs next
I'm
year.
gonna say Niners are back. Any qualms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hired back Robert Saleh for the
Yeah,
DC
but you're
position.
gonna lose Debo.
Good.
Your team's getting older. IU coming off an ACL.
Did you watch Ricky
relying
Pearsall
on
the
Ricky-
last 2
okay.
games?
I
like that guy.
We're gonna do this democratically.
The Lions just lost their 2 coordinators.
Okay, there's other teams. The Commanders literally just made the NFC Championship.
Okay, but fair.
or the Eagles, the team in the Super Bowl.
Next year's Super Bowl is going to be.
Wait, this is democratic, too.
It is. I'm throwing mine out there. I'm thinking mine.
It's not going to be the Chiefs. There's no way.
I don't think.
There's no way they make it
It's gonna
again.
be the Chiefs, bro.
No.
Fuck it. Commanders, Bengals.
It's not gonna be.
I don't hate the Bengals.
No,
Are
because
we
there's
all-
gonna
are
be
we
one
all
of the
giving
ones
ours?
that we know.
No, I think we should decide democratically who.
It's
who
gonna
is
be
it.
one. I think it's gonna be one of the ones that we know. Like it's gonna be like a chalky pick versus a not chalky. That's
think-
what I feel for next year.
So where are we on the Bills in this?
I don't think.
Did the
Bills-
window pass?
It's closing.
I just think like they're
One more shot?
I don't think the
There's something
Bengals
to-
do it with Zach Taylor. I think it could be Ravens finally get Lamar help. They finally make it.
I could see. I'm good with Bengals or Ravens on either end. The thing with the Bengals is like if T gets a contract and they
Or is
have
it
a
just
new
the fucking
DC.
Chiefs, bro? Like
It's not.
It's not
the
the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Let's just not pick the
Stop
Chiefs for this first one.
saying
We
it.
could circle back on the Chiefs in
We'll
2026
circle back, yeah.
or 27.
I'm cool with giving Josh his last chance.
Yeah.
That's me.
he gets over the
Really?
hump.
Yeah. Give me Bills. I just want to see
Let's
it.
just go Bills.
It's Bills or
Okay.
Bengals.
Well, it is. We do follow the colors.
the colors. The colors
Which
say
allegedly
Lions.
everyone is saying is a Photoshop and fake. So that's cool.
Well, it's cool Photoshop.
I'll
Bills-
take Bills on the AFC side.
Okay, we gotta figure
I
this
don't
out.
think
we
Lions
probably should have
get
done some
back.
I like the
preparation.
commies on the NFC side. I think that's fun.
Because there's something to be said about them going to get a wide receiver and then they just make that jump.
Yeah, but the
And
defense is
defense.
like you have to get a lot of.
Well, they have
defensive
90
pieces.
million to burn in cap
I just
space.
don't know like the defense if you can win with that on the defensive side.
90 million fixes a lot of problems.
It's a lot of money.
Eagles go back.
Dude, I'm with you. I'm with you. Chalky mid-team just winning games with their core.
Are we not going to even consider the Niners?
No,
Why
probably
not?
Not like
I'm
next
afraid
year.
of you guys regressing.
Yeah, I
Why?
think you guys might
I've
be-
just said why.
Don't think it's a good argument.
Your argument was Robert Saleh's back.
Yeah, our defense was fucking horrific last year.
But that doesn't change. Like it doesn't
Yes, it
go. That
does.
doesn't go from being
Drake
a six-win
Greenlaw will be
team
back and playing
to
all
a
year next year.
Super Bowl team.
Dude, whatever, bro. Like,
What?
no, we were hurt. Like,
That's
had,
my
like,
point.
Whatever, bro.
We had like fucking 15 starters
That's
from day one
my
hurt.
point.
Yo, we're not
And
still.
they're gonna be healthy next year, you dipwad. Are you fucking dumb?
Dipwad.
Like, bro,
A wide receiver one coming
you're
off
not
a
even
torn
considering
ACL.
it. Fuck you. Like, come
Wide
on.
receiver one coming off a torn
This is the
ACL.
only next year's like our only.
Jack,
year.
it's not the 49ers.
Yeah, it's not a 49ers.
Not the 49ers. Jack, I'm
By
sorry.
the way, you're attacking me as if they also didn't say the fucking.
No,
49ers.
You're being a lot meaner
you're being
about it.
mean about it.
I don't
Yeah,
give a
you're being
shit. I
mean
don't think the
about it.
Niners are going to the Super Bowl.
Well, I don't think you guys are ever gonna win a playoff game the rest of your life, Dick.
got
we
him.
probably
yeah,
won't.
fuck you.
Got
probably
him.
won't.
Got him.
Why are we dividing here? Fuck you. Fuck you too, Pat.
Yeah.
Jets. Dude, I saw some fucking
All right, this game is stupid.
idiot loser on.
This is hard to do.
How about we just say it at the same time?
Okay, well, real
Majority
quick,
rules.
Saw some idiot loser Steelers fan bitching about not winning a playoff game in 8 years. And I was like, I've
Oh.
been to the playoffs in 14.
I don't even know what that's like.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is a bad game.
everyone
This
say
is a
your
bad
AFC
game.
team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bills.
Dolphins.
Did you say the Dolphins?
I thought you were going to go with it. I'll
Okay.
be honest. I thought.
NFC team.
I'm
NFC team.
embarrassed.
1,
Eagles.
2, 3.
Eagles.
Eagles. Oh, it's the Eagles.
2
Eagles, Bills.
2-1-1. Yeah,
There it
Eagles,
is.
Eagles, Bills.
I don't think this is gonna be as easy as I
No,
thought
it's
it would
not.
be
It's
for
not.
all
But we
five.
can have the conversation. We don't have to clip it out, but we can have a conversation because I think 2 years from now it's the Texans out of the AFC. Tanked out finally back because I don't think he's going to play next year. CJ Stroud on the final year of his deal. They've had that experience. Nico
I'll take
is
the
a fully
Chiefs.
an alpha.
Yeah, I'll take the
Okay,
Chiefs.
so let's just go across the board. I'll also go Chiefs.
Yeah, it's you got
I
to
think
They're
if
not
they're going to
missing
miss
it 2
1
years
year.
in a- they're not missing 2 years in a
Shit,
row.
not
So
missing it
true.
2 years in
It's
a
And
row.
I think they
true.
probably make it the 3 years after that.
Yeah, and win 2
It's
of the 3.
it's spot on.
Okay, so Bills, then Chiefs.
Yes.
Game
Chiefs,
over.
Chiefs.
But in the
Yeah.
event that the Chiefs didn't go back, then the next 3 years are for
But
sure.
they will go back,
definitively-
Here's
So,
how I
like-
see it. It's Bills next year, and then Chiefs, but the Chiefs win, then lose, and then there's no way they lose 2 in a row, and then they win again.
And then win-win. I think.
But honest,
Yeah.
can we have a serious conversation around the Bills? Because I don't think they're going to get over the hump. I think the emotional toll that's being taken of them losing to the
agree.
Chiefs, they're
It's a
just
lot.
never going to get close enough again. I don't think they're going to get to the AFC Championship because the Bengals being in there, the Ravens being in there, like those are 2 other teams that they're going to have to go up against, and I'm not definitively sure that they are going to
do you
be
think
able to
the
beat them.
Bengals will get back to the Super Bowl with Zach Taylor? Or do they have to make a coaching change? That's what
I
was
mean,
thinking.
you and I are very low on Zach Taylor, but they're retaining him. They got hot towards the back half of the season. Joe is still Joe. If they retain T, and I forgot who they got as their defensive coordinator, but I think he's pretty fucking good.
Lou Anarumo, I think, was a scapegoat for just like the GM doing a terrible job keeping talented defensive players.
He
there.
was, but
Also, the last thing I'll say is I think, hey, man, I think we're giving the Chiefs too much credit. You know that tweet where it's like, LeBron just turned 30, this fuckery won't last longer?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Oh,
right
Al
now.
Golden.
Dude, you think Mahomes is going to have 8 Super Bowl appearances? Get the fuck out of here.
That's
it won't
exactly
happen.
what I
But
think.
yeah,
so.
I know.
It's not going to happen. It's
He's going to get into 10.
It's impossible. It is impossible for a human player to go to more than 9 Super Bowls.
Way to put it out there, buddy.
Yep.
It's a stupid take.
They got Al Golden, the
Where's he
Bengals.
from?
Die.
He was the Notre Dame one, and he was Miami Hurricanes legend. Of course, he
Oh, of
was
course.
terrible.
Yeah.
But Al Golden was just with wasn't he just with Notre Dame?
yeah.
I like how we had this idea and then quickly realized it was just going to be chaos of us yelling at one another.
Because there's actually no.
There's no
yeah.
way to make a decision.
Well, it was me first of all yelling. and
Quickly
then I got
though, to
really
Joey's
mad.
point, like I genuinely think there's a decent chance Patrick Mahomes goes to like 8 fucking Super Bowls,
Yeah.
9 Super Bowls.
Appearances? Yeah. This is his 5th already.
It's insane, and he's not 30 yet. He's not 30 years old.
He's already been the 5.
already.
How old is he? 28?
I think he's 29.
I like your fit today, Pat.
Thanks,
By the
brother.
way, good fit.
What else we want to talk
Did you
about
notice
today
the
before we
color
hop off?
coordination
coordination.
with this?
Way to be Pat.
That's why I
And
like
then
it.
down here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Did you
Thanks.
do that on your own?
I did. New
Or
waggle
Andy
stuff.
pick it out?
Complimenting Pats.
This has
Hey,
been.
waggle
I think
stuff.
this has
I like your
been.
fit,
I
too.
can't tell if this is
Cozy.
a good episode or
Oh,
a
I think it's
bad
been a great
episode.
one.
Probably bad.
I'm having
No,
fun.
I think it's been a great one.
But I'm also not editing it, so.
Yeah.
I'm I'm telling you, the 10 plays clip out, that's going to get us enough views to cover everything else.
That's fair.
That should
And I
be,
think
that
the
should be a
draft was
milli.
fun. The
That's
draft
totally
was
fair.
fun.
Draft was definitely fun.
The one that I won.
I'm trying to get us a special guest for Monday's episode that comes out that we are
Someone
recording
drafted
tomorrow.
him.
Someone drafted him, which will be fun.
You drafted
An
him.
email
I know,
has been sent
Do
out.
you know who it was?
I assume.
Who is it?
Can I say it?
We give a guess. We're not going to say yes or no.
Bro, I know
Well,
who
you
it
can.
is.
I don't care what it is. You
don't
can
know
say
who
it.
it
I'm gonna
is.
try.
I know who it is.
At some point, this person will be on the podcast, whether it's for the Super Bowl or not.
Already?
Yeah.
For this,
Who is it?
Da-na-na-na.
Joe Montana. Tyreek Hill. It's Tyreek. It's
He's just going to say this whole
I could see Tyreek.
Wait,
It's crazy you guys got Brent Sullivan.
Tyreek Hill. Deshaun Jackson?
I can't believe you got Brian
I
Westbrook
can't
to
believe
come
you
out.
guys got Otis Taylor to come on the pod.
Let me confirm
he
Otis
alive?
Taylor still kicking.
I think I saw when you
He's
looked at
gonna
him and
fucking
said
roll
die.
in
Let
with
me
a wheelchair.
confirm. Rest in peace.
When?
How long ago did he die?
Pat, when?
2 years ago.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
I've never
He
heard
rested
anything
in
about
peace.
I
it.
know. I can't believe
Must
Couldn't
not
have
been
been
very
that good.
good. Ah, that's fucked.
I'm trying to get Dwayne Bowe.
Got it.
That's
Oh, cool.
sick.
That'd
I
be
wonder if
sick.
people really though know. I
Dwayne
mean, like
Bowe's
football's.
known.
Yeah.
He's known.
I think ball know, or not even ball know, like people that are fans of football.
Also, fun name. I feel like that's just one that people remember.
Yeah.
Fantasy
Remember,
football.
same vein as Dwayne Bowe, Roddy White.
Yeah?
Ooh, no, I
I think
Dwayne
very
was better.
similar. No, but I think same vein.
Yeah.
Like,
Hated drafting
true.
Roddy White in Madden.
What about TJ Husmanzada?
not in that same vein.
Really?
I'd say
Well,
he
he
was
wasn't
a
as
little
good,
below
just really
that,
awesome
yeah.
name.
He was never like the best receiver in football for a singular
This is
season.
interesting. It's like the same wavelength, are you saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Same
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
There's
I'm-
some.
I'm
Wow,
really
we're already
trying to-
kicking into
Can we
off-season
play
obscure
Wavelength right
players.
now?
Should we? One
If we're
last-
talking like other, like I'm thinking like a Santonio Holmes.
we've officially
kinda
been
fits
around the hour.
Dwayne
Yeah.
Bowe.
No,
I would
no,
say
that
maybe-
peak was lower. Then
But
he
he
had
was
the
Super
Super Bowl,
Bowl
and then he went to the
MVP.
Jets. Like,
What about
we're
Lavernius
hold on,
Coles?
hold
This
on,
game
hold on,
is
hold on.
really
We're,
hard.
we are fully peak obscure players right now. Like,
God.
What
Lavernius
about
Coles.
Sean Green?
What about Jericho
Mike Wallace.
Cotchery?
Ooh, Mike Dolphin.
What about Brandon
I'm
Lloyd?
just naming Jets players.
Thoughts on Brandon Lloyd?
Lloyd.
Great hands.
Brian
Great special
Hartline,
teams
Devon
player?
Bess.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Javon.
Devon Best?
Devon Bess.
15.
Who was
Yeah.
Javid Bell?
Javid
Ooh,
Best.
Javid
Javid Best. He was
Javid
so
Best,
fast.
yeah.
at
He
it.
died.
Cal
Well,
legend.
he died on. No,
You guys remember Justin
Didn't
Forsett?
Javid? Wait, hold on.
We're just getting off.
Hold on. We were throwing. Wasn't Javid Best the one that when he was the West Virginia one, where he got tackled into the end zone, fell on his neck, and they had to be carted off? That
Nope.
was.
I don't
He
know
went
because
to
he was
Cal.
in the NFL. He
Then
was
maybe
on
it
the
was Cal. I
Lions.
think it was
He went to
Cal.
Cal, yeah. Same colors.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got carted off. I
think it was.
He
Javid
played
Best.
with a little
Concussion.
bit of.
You guys
late
really
long
owe
short.
Otis Taylor a little more respect.
Dude,
Yeah, it
come
was.
on.
Wow, ball knower.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't
I'm a
want
ball
to watch an
knower.
injury, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, this
what
is in Berkeley though.
It's pretty bad.
This
He
is
goes
what-
flying high, bang.
Was he like? Was this? Did this
It's
fuck
like
him up?
that was the first time I ever saw the stick.
Oh man,
For
bro.
the stuck. Sorry.
that's-
Okay. Sorry for those that are listening and watching. That we've gone off the rails.
Sorry.
Otis
This
Taylor
whole
was
episode.
in fact a Super Bowl champion.
This
Remember
is this
Dexter?
way. Wait,
Two-time
this-
first team All Pro.
This goes to show you we don't know what to do when there's no football. So we
You
need
guys
someone
remember
to talk
Dexter
about.
McCluster?
Yes.
What about
Yeah,
Jaquiz Rogers?
Yes.
Quiz
Wow.
is sick.
What about let's say name another. I just had one off the top of my head and I forgot it. Another Chiefs player. Fuck. Dexter McCluster, who was in that same vein. Fuck.
I mean, that's like a Jaquiz Rogers.
He also
LaMichael
returned
James.
kicks.
LaMichael James, Niner legend. People
Yeah, but
forget that.
Didn't he suck in the NFL?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's
wasn't great,
horrible.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Oregon.
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah,
Holy
he was
shit,
awesome.
was he
Oh,
fast.
DeAnthony Thomas.
That's the
Yep.
other name. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one I was trying
Yeah.
to think of.
No,
All right,
it
we
was
should
Dex-
probably just
Yeah,
it
let's
was
wrap it
Dexter
up.
We
Let's
should
McCluster.
wrap.
That was our
Dante
show.
Hall.
Dante
Yep.
Hall. I said that already.
Let's wrap and then let's just continue doing
All
this.
right, thanks for watching. This has been crazy. I'm
Joe,
so
send us
sorry.
out with some words of wisdom.
Yeah, let us also know if this has been a horrible episode or not. Also, share with your friends. We need to get followers and place money on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, everyone share with your friends so these guys could put a ton of money on the touchback and
No touchback.
No touchback. And yeah, thanks for having me. Look forward to next time.
What's the words of wisdom? You got
What's
any,
coming
like-
next on JoJo is Chilling?
What's the words of wisdom?
Wait,
and
hold
joy-
on. You're running the marathon on Sunday.
I'm running a marathon. Life is good. Everyone's healthy. Everyone's happy. Thank you, Caps Off, for the podcast guest.
Over
Show
under
everyone
4
your
hours.
abs.
Over
What?
under 4 hours.
Under 4 hours by 30 seconds.
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know so, actually. I have no idea.
I
think
would.
you
I will
I
take
think
the
you will.
under.
I'm gonna take the under.
Thanks, guys. I needed this.
Should I start housing bets for the company?
You should.
Yeah.
358.
Fastest split.
Rug pull.
358. That's the
Take that.
time.
I'll take that. What's that like?
Ooh, you know what I'll do, Joe? This could be actually really fun for the office. We're just continuing to talk now. We'll do like a $10 buy-in pool, and whoever gets closest to your exact time wins.
That's
Done.
it.
I have a fear I'm just gonna full body cramp and not.
DNF could be an
insight,
option.
good
DNF
intel,
could
good
be an
intel.
option.
Would be one of the worst. Yeah, that's like plus 1,000.
Yeah.
How has your year gone so?
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up.
So
That's caps off, everybody.
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!